Hello, hello. Welcome back to some more Thursday night reading sprints. As always, please let me know if you can see me and hear me because we know I'm para. But how are we all tonight? I hope you are all well. I'm feeling good. I've been having my first week of uni this week, so that's been interesting. It's been very introductory, lots of just telling us about the course, but it's good to get started. Let me know what you've been up to. I hope you have all had a very good week, and let me know what you are reading tonight. I am reading The Danger Gang by Tom Fletcher because I need to read it. It is one of two Tom Fletchers that I have left still to read, I think. I've read everything else. And yeah, I'm really excited to be reading it, and hopefully I'll love it as much as I've loved all his other middle grades. And hopefully I'll be able to read quite a lot of it tonight because obviously it's middle grade, so I'm hoping that I can read it nice and fast. So yeah, let me know what you're all reading and let's go through the comments. Hello, hello. I'll be hopefully finishing Deathless Divide by Justina Ireland. Ooh, I've not heard of that one, but I hope you're enjoying it. Hello, 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 hello. You see me? Good. Yay, that's a good start. Hello, welcome, welcome. Happy Spooky Eve, Liam. I hope you're having a good one. Hello, hello. I'm reading Cloud Atlas. It's a mixed bag so far. Yeah, I've heard very mixed things about that one. I wanted to read it years ago, back when there was loads of hype for it, but I heard very mixed opinions at the time. So I don't know. I still do want to read it at some point because some things that I've heard about it are really good, and it's supposed to be really interesting in like the way that it's set out. So yeah, maybe I'll try it one day. Hello, beautiful Leah. Hello, beautiful Press. Thank you for joining me. I have 50% of a book to finish before tomorrow. You could do it. You could do it. How big is the book? How many pages is 50%? Is it a lot? I believe in you either way. Hi, welcome. Hello. I hope that I can actually finish Outlander tonight. I've been reading it for what feels like forever. I feel like I've heard you reading it for forever, but I hope you're enjoying it. That's one that's also on my list, and it's also, there's a TV show, right? I'm sure the TV show's on my list as well. Hello, I'm reading the Atlas 6 and also reading All the Rage. I've heard such good things about the Atlas 6. That has gone on my wish list very recently because everyone seems to be raving about it at the minute. Hello, I'm assuming the last one was a mistake. So, hello, beautiful. Hi, I'll be starting in Deeper Waters. Nice. Hello, I've had a really shitty week. Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. Sending you lots of love and good vibes. Hopefully it gets better. I'm looking forward to these sprints, hopefully finishing out one of my 2 current reads, and I'm planning on watching some sports. Nice. That feels like a very good way to spend your evening on a shitty week. We all have them. It's not nice. Evening, I've had the flu this week, so I've been reading loads tonight. I'll be reading Call of the Wild, hopefully finishing it, only like 130 pages. You could totally do that. I believe in you, Lisa, but I hope you're okay. I hope you're starting to feel a bit better. The flu is not nice. How is uni? It is good. Just very, like, we haven't done much yet because it's all just introducing us to the course, but it's very exciting to get started and yeah, be a nurse. Reading Battle Royale after editing a bit of a reading vlog. Oh my god, love your reading vlogs, Leah, and love Battle Royale. I hope you're loving it too. Hello, welcome. Tried to finish The Shining. How are you finding it, Michelle? Because I was a little disappointed by it. I know obviously it's one of Spooks' favourite books, and I was really hoping to find it a 5 stars as well, but I think I gave it 3. But I think that was purely because it was one of those ones where I was expecting something different than what it was, so it was really like my own preconceptions, I guess. I'm reading The Last Graduate, nice, which is a sequel to A Deadly Education. I still need to read A Deadly Education. Just started it, so I'm 50 pages in so far. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Oh my god, I'm literally running out of breath. This is what happens when you're still getting over being ill. Just can't breathe. Hello, I'm reading the 4th pages in Cold Book tonight. I need to read that series so badly because I know I would love it. Had to cancel my book club meeting to get a PCR. Oh no, I hope you're okay. I hope you don't have symptoms and I hope it's negative. So these sprints are perfect. Well, that's good. I'm glad I'm here for you. Hello, I'm reading Witches Steeped in Gold. Oh, have I heard good things about that? Or is it just that I love the cover? I think it's that I love the cover. I think it's got a really beautiful cover and also witches. What's not to love? I'm going between King of Scars and Starry Eyes, last two books of my magical readathon TBR. Oh my god, amazing. Well done. I think I've got 4 books left on my magical readathon TBR, so that won't be happening. I'm reading Six of Crows. Would love to finish it tonight, but I have 300 pages left. You could make a good dent in that. I don't know how fast a reader you are, but you could get a good chunk of that done. I know you can. I'm finishing an assignment for school, then I'm hoping to finish the Hawthorne Legacy. I only have 50 pages left. How are you finding it? I'd love to know. I think I gave Inheritance Games 5 stars, and I think I gave the Hawthorne Legacy 4. So I did still really enjoy it. I'll be reading Blood Promise, book 4 in the Vampire Academy. Need to read those books. Hello, getting a start on my BookTuber TBR. I'm reading Lady Audrey's Secret by Mary Elizabeth Brandon. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh my god, I'm really far behind with comments. Let's have a look. Hi India, I'm reading Lockwood and Co. Nice. Hello, reading for school but also reading Truly Devious. Hello, I have an hour left of These Violent Delights. After that I'll continue with The Chestnut Man. Oh, you've got all the good books in there. Not that I've read either of them, but I've heard amazing things about both. It's about 175 maybe. You could do that. I believe in you, Bex. Hello, beautiful Jade. I have about 300 pages to get through. Whoops. You could do it. I'm here for you. You can totally do that. Cloud Atlas is an interesting story. I'm reading it for a book club, so I want to finish it. Also because I'm curious how all the stories' timelines come together. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. That's why I want to read it, because I've heard about these like merging of timelines. Hello, reading Redemptor, about 100 pages left. Nice. I need to finish my book tonight so I can start Rachel's Magical Hopathon tomorrow. Exciting. Don't at me, India. Sorry. I can't talk. I'm so bad for keeping the same book going for ages, so I can't talk. Hoping to get to page 200 of Empire of the Vampire tonight. I believe in you. Reading My Calamity Jane, my history read for Bookuplathon. I'm about halfway through. Fun. You're worse off than me, Jade. Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, I had so much success with the Spence yesterday that I finished all of my September books. Oh my god, amazing. Good for you. I'm so impressed. I've been so crazy excited about my new channel. I am so crazy excited about your new channel, but I need to sit my ass down and read now, reading Fool's Errand. See, if I was you, I'd be like unable to read because I'd be so buzzing because it's doing so well already, Press. Not that I had any doubt, but I'm so excited for you. Hello, I am reading Winter House. Nice. I've had a rubbish few days too. Let's turn it around. Oh, I hope you're okay, Dawn. I hope everything gets better soon. Going to start my October TBR now and starting the Maidens, even though I've heard so many bad reviews about it. Yeah, I've heard very mixed things, but I still really want to try it as well. Just joined, still at work since it's 2 p.m. for me. I'm trying to wrap up a book today if I can so I can start fresh for the Spoopathon. Woo! Spoopathon! I'm so excited to get started tomorrow. Hey, I'm hoping to finish A Good Girl's Guide to Murder tonight. Only 70 pages left. You could totally do that. I'm pretty sure I read that so fast because it's so good. I want to finish this book so I can start the TV show. Yep. Hi, hello, Christy. Hoping to finish The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. I need to read some Elle Kennedy because I just know I would love her. I'm reading I Killed Zoe Spanos by Kit Frick, about 150 pages left. I think the only person I've seen talk about that one is Rachel from Rachel Kerris, and I feel like I can't remember if she liked it or not. I'm reading the second book, Keepers of the Lost Sighted series. I hope you're enjoying it. I can't wait for tomorrow. Oh my god. Press, I wish I would still be awake at that time, but I really don't think I will. If I am, I will be there. Don't you worry. PSA A Deadly Education is 99p on Kindle. See, I'm pretty sure I got... What's the first one? We've literally just said. Oh my god. Whatever the first one is, I got it on a 99p Kindle deal as well. So there we go. I'm all good, just a contact, so we shall see. I think I'm being really dumb because I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm being dumb. We'll move on. Hello, I'm reading Howl's Movable Castle. I need to read that. Found out about your channel thanks to Becca Rowe and Press yesterday. So, oh, well, that's lovely. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to Becca Rowe and Press for mentioning me. That's so cute. Exactly the same as yourself. Expecting the show to be 5 stars, but it's more like a 3-star. Well, see, at least we are on the same level, Michelle, because everyone came at me for giving that book 3 stars. I Love Six Crows. I need to pick up Crooked Kingdom. I need to pick them both up. It's really bad that I've not read them, or the Shadow and Bone series. Hello, I'm reading Carrie by Stephen King and The Strange Case of Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. I'm halfway through both of them. I really want to read Carrie. Really want to read that one. Would love to hear everyone's thoughts on Kindles, value for money, etc. because I think I might have a look around Black Friday. I love my Kindle. Like, I didn't use it for so long and it sat on my shelf for ages, not being charged, not being used. But recently I've started using it again and I love it. And Kindle Unlimited is amazing. So if you can get Kindle Unlimited, there are so many good options on there. And like someone just mentioned, there's always like really good 99p deals as well. So I would highly recommend. Hoping to finish the 111 pages I have of Akmath, late to the game with this one, and then starting my magical Hopathon TBR early. I love doing this at the end of the month because everyone's like finishing things off and starting fresh. It's great. I'll be reading The Devil's Thief second in the Last Magician series. I have 60 pages left. You can totally do that. Really enjoyed it so far. I also gave The Inheritance Games 5 stars. I love that the books are super fast paced and have short chapters. That was one of my favourite things about those books. Like, they read so fast because it's literally like 4-page chapters. My favourite thing. I hate a long chapter. It's like a pet hate in books. Hi, I'm reading The Sparrow by Mary D. Russell. I hope you're enjoying it. Good evening. I have about 60 pages left of my current read and then I can start fresh tomorrow. Hello. I'm a free agent tonight because I'm between TBRs. Think I may try to make a dent in Empire of the Vampire. Who's proud of me? I never, ever get abbreviations, so I am proud of that one. Wait, Press is a new channel. Yes! Press is a new channel for reading sprints and it's so excited. We're all so excited about it. I'll be reading God's Grave. Really want to finish the Nevernight trilogy. Need to get Good Girl Bad Blood on my October TBR. Read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder this month and loved it. Yeah, see, I loved A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and Good Girl Bad Blood. I'm pretty sure I gave them both 5 stars and now I need the new one. As Good as Dead, is that what it's called? I need to buy it and read it ASAP. Hello all. Why can't I speak? Reading Beautiful World, Where Are You? Need to finish so I can start my October TBR. Have about 120 pages left. You could do that. You could totally do that. We are here for you. Hello, I am reading Assassin's Quest. Nice. You're so sweet. My phone has been blowing up non-stop. I'm hoping to get reading done though. Yeah, no wonder. It is. Your channel is blowing up. Like, what are you even on now? Let's find you. 700 subscribers in one day. Press. That's ridiculous. But also amazing and so well deserved. And I'm so excited for you. I think I'm going to read Carrie during October. Maybe I might have to do this thing. No, I can't. I've done my Spoopathon TBR. It's finalised. I'm filming the video tomorrow. Don't make me add any more books. It will not end well. I love the Inheritance Games and the Hawthorne Legacy back-to-back earlier this week and loved them both. I read them both for the first time 2 weeks ago and I loved them both as well. Starting my Spoopathon TBR early. I'm thought about it, but I'm going to try and wait and start tomorrow because I don't know. I feel like as one of the team captains, I should wait and start at the right time. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also doing a buddy read for my first book. So I need to start at the same time as Tabitha. So yeah. Shamelessly using my mod powers. Do it. Always do it, Press. We're always behind you. I think that if your team wins Spoopathon, you should start a Patreon. You're totally back in this Patreon idea. I love it. No, I do plan to start a Patreon at some point. But what did I say? When I hit 5k, if I hit 5k, then I'll start a Patreon. I promise, I will, because I'm really excited to do it. Yes, As Good as Dead. I pre-ordered that one. I just received it yesterday. I'll see if I could get both on my October TBR. Do it. I don't think you'll be, what's the word? Disappointed. Press as your manager from last night. I approve. I just realised it put Spoon instead. It did put Spoon instead of Spoop, but I wasn't going to comment on it. We all knew what you meant. Beer back, got a sub to Pressy. Yay! Wait a minute, let me refresh it. She's now on 707. It's climbing. It's climbing. How exciting. Love that you've got a sprinting channel. Oh, it's so excited. I'm so excited for you. Does anyone know if A Girl's Guide to Murder ends on a cliffhanger? I want to read it in October, but I don't have the second book. I don't think it does, because I'm pretty sure when I read the first one, it was all like really well wrapped up, and I'm pretty sure I do have a vlog where I read them and I have my thoughts on it. I think it was the last 24-hour, no, a 24-hour thriller vlog I did, like not the last one but the one before that, and I'm sure it got to the end and I thought everything was so well wrapped up, and I was like, how is there going to be a second book? And I really didn't understand it, but then the second book is just like a whole new case, if that makes sense. So yeah, don't think there's a cliffhanger. I think you're good to just read it as is. To be fair, the book I'm reading for Spoopy-a-thon is 700 plus pages. What? I think the biggest book I have on my Spoopy-a-thon TBR is Tommy, which is like 600 odd pages, but obviously it's like a graphic novel style, so not quite as bad as that, Kimberly. I'm impressed. I do a page on Yeska. Wait, I really want to do it, Press. I promise. I do plan to do it in the future at some point. But originally I said I wouldn't do it unless I ever hit 10k. I've now put it down to 5k, so who knows what will happen. Maybe I'll end up making one next week. We never know. I'm about 3/4 of the way through The Handmaid's Tale, hoping to finish it today. I hope you're enjoying it. I loved that book so much. So it was a good few years I read it. A few years ago I read it though, so maybe my opinion isn't as great, but I'm pretty sure it's like a much loved book. What I might do is put a pause on the comments just now, because I feel like we need to get sprinting. We're nearly at 20 past. So let me set up a timer, because I have not been, what's the word? I'm not together today. I don't have it ready. I'm not prepared. Right, let me just share the screen. And let's just do that. Is that working? There we go. Right. Let's just sprint for 45 minutes. The use, that's going to start, and I didn't mean to do that. Right, how do I get out of the screen? There we go. Right, we'll change you to 45. Then we'll put it full screen again. Right, finally, thank you for bearing with me. We're gonna come off this comment and I'm gonna change it to this, because yeah, let's change that. Okay, right, I think I'm ready. I think I'm together. Let's sprint for 45 minutes. I will see you in 45 minutes. Hello, hello. How did we all do? Did we get some good reading done in those 45 minutes? I got to page, let's find out, 147, which is good, but I mean, it's like a middle grade with barely any words on the page, so it's not really surprising. So I'm actually hoping that I'll be able to finish this in the sprints tonight, which is good. That's a good way to end the month. But yeah, how did we all do? Let's have a little look. Where were we? And yes, I will be doing more sprints. So I usually do 7 till 10 my time. So we've done one sprint, so there'll be 2 more 45-minute sprints. Finish a chapter at 10 seconds left. Yes, we love that. It's always, I hate finishing halfway through a chapter. I just don't like it at all. So yeah, happy for you. I casually changed my name to a name instead of the letters in the middle of the sprint. Nice, happy for you, Sophia. I read 23 pages, lovely. 40 pages of the Atlas 6. That sounds good because I feel like the Atlas 6 sounds quite dense. So yeah, well done, Ellie. I joined with 6 minutes to spare because I watched Rachel's book club live show, read 20 pages of Pages in Cohort. Nice. Where was I? Jumped. 30-something pages. Is that... Wait, is that... Did I scare people? Is that what that is? I'm sorry if that's what it was. Read 25 pages and made some food. Nice. I think I'm going to need some snacks at some point. I'm feeling peckish. 36 pages, 42 pages. Did pretty good with my school reading. That's good. I will definitely be using these sprints to do school reading once I get some, because I'm sure I'll have a lot to do. 10%, nice. That means you've only got 40% to go. Is that right? You can totally do this. I read 27 pages of my book, but also listened to a little bit of my audiobook, Killjoy, which is the prequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I really want to read that. I need to get it. I feel like it was like a... What's it called? Like a World Book Day little novella, wasn't it? So I'm hoping you can still get it. I haven't actually checked that because I would like to read it. 31 pages and changed into comfy clothing as I came here straight from my online lecture. Oh, well, I'm glad you're so committed to the sprints, but I'm glad you're in comfy clothes now. Listened to about 50 pages worth. Very good. Read 40 pages. Read 28 pages of Fool's Errand. It's so good. I am glad you're enjoying it, Press. I did good. Read like 40 pages and it got spicy, so I had to go and stand outside for a bit. I love that. I always think, I remember when I was in high school and I was really into reading, and then we started reading like all the new like YA vampire books, and some of them got really spicy. I'd be like sitting in the library at school reading these spicy books. Spicy for that age, with probably like a massive beaming red face because I was a very innocent young girl. 32 pages of Hill's Moving Castle, nice. 32 pages, there's also 32s. We've all got the same reading speed here, of Empire of the Vampire. I only got about 20 pages read, had to go do dishes. That's fine though. Use these sprints for productivity as well. Oh my god, I totally overestimated how much I had left to read because the back of the book is a preview of the next book. So only 100. Oh, love that for you, Jade. Love that. I remember that used to happen to me all the time at uni when I did English literature, because I wouldn't realise that there was like a huge chunk at the back of the book that had like essays and stuff like that in it. And it was always the best feeling. So I am happy for you. About 60 pages of Eldest second Eragon book and switched from hockey to football. Nice. Where was I? I was with my headphones on editing and I have a soft voice, so you just whisper straight into my ear. I'm so sorry. I tried to do it nicely as well. I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay and not too frightened. I completed my assignment for school and I was able to read 10 pages. Yes, so productive. Finished my audiobook, on to continue EOTV next. Love that for you. Atlas 6 is quite dense. I'm over halfway through and starting to get through it a bit quicker now. I do want to try it. You're really selling it to me, Ellie. That is the best feeling. Literally the best feeling. I'm so happy for you, Jade. Chapter 24, page 247, so about 40 pages. Made a tea. It's 3 p.m. here, need my afternoon caffeine fix. Yes. Do you know what? I do not drink tea. Maybe I need to try it because I love coffee, as we all know. Maybe I need to try a cup of tea. Maybe I'll try and make myself a cup of tea because I have like herbal teas, but I don't have like British tea with milk and sugar. Although it wouldn't be real milk for me, it'd be like soy milk or something. Maybe I'll try that in the next sprint and I'll let you know my thoughts. Started reading A Little Life, Ask, oh my god, I'm scared for you. That is one of the most intimidating books to me. Like, sorry, I'll turn my sound off so you can't hear all the beeps coming through. Yeah, I don't know if I can ever read that because I cry at everything. Well, don't cry at books. That's the thing. It does take a lot for a book to make me cry, but I don't know. I just don't know if I want to be that miserable. Maybe I'll try it at some point. Idiot, have you did a copy of Killjoy? You have 3? Oh my god. That's so nice of you. Well, I'll let you know. I'll see if I can get a hold of a copy, but if not, I will keep that in mind, Lindsay. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. Read 70 pages. Nice. I was in a meeting until the last 5 minutes of the sprint, but I started the Kindle sample of a book for Spoopathon Night Watch. Oh, that sounds interesting. Black cover and translated. So you're doubling up, Heather. Very good, very good. My first book tomorrow is Gifted to You, I think the prompt is for that, and it's Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury, which I am buddy reading with Tabitha because it is Matthew Gray Goobler's favourite book from Criminal Minds. So we're reading that because obviously we're obsessed with him. And that's the story behind that one. How is the nursing going? Thank you so much for asking. It's going well so far. I've only had my first week of lectures and they've all been very introductory, like just tell us about the course and how everything's going to work. But it's all very exciting and I can't wait to properly get started next week. I've got a 9 to 5 day where I'm actually in uni next week, which is exciting. Learn about how to take blood pressure and stuff like that. So yeah, that'll be exciting. Most of it is online though, obviously because of COVID. We just had to do some skills in like really small classes in the uni. 68 pages, nice JJ, very impressed. What is Jade reading? She did tell us. I'm sure she told us, but I've forgotten because I have the memory of a goldfish. 30 pages of The Handmaid's Tale, nice. 127 pages of a Junji Ito manga. Oh, that is good to know that reads so fast because, as I said, I do have a Junji Ito on my TBR for Spookathon, which is Tomi. So hopefully that means I'll be able to read that nice and fast. Yorkshire tea or PG tea with soy milk. Cannot do herbal teas unless I'm sick. Oh, see, I love a herbal tea. But you're selling the good British tea to me, even though I'm pretty sure it's made in like India or something, is it not? But you know what I mean. Maybe I'll try some tea. Maybe I will. Got to finish work early, so happy that I can make this sprint. Yay! Happy to have you, Elizabeth, as always. 27 pages, reading classics takes so much more effort. Oh my god, it so does. I was going to put a classic on my Spoopathon TBR, but then I thought, that's just too much effort. So the closest I've got is The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, because I've put that in as new genre because it's short stories and I never read short stories. So hopefully that'll be good. Screaming Staircase. I feel like you did tell us that. I just don't remember anything, apparently. None of your lectures are online. Literally, most of mine are because they're like, it's like a class of about 100 people for the first semester because they've put like quite a few, they put like adult nursing, mental health nursing and child nursing together. Just because you're all learning the same sort of basic stuff to begin with. So yeah, that's all online. And then I've got like a couple of days in the semester that I have to go in for some skills things and like manual handling and also going in for immunisations. But apart from that, most of mine is online. That's crazy. I added something with the kid this week comes to my TBR because you mentioned you were going to read it and it was Matthew. Yep, literally the whole reason I'm going to read it. It actually sounds really good though because I was reading the blurb today, had never read the blurb before. I purely got it because it's Matthew Gray Goobler's favourite book. And it actually sounds really good. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you'll enjoy it too. I feel like you have such a natural calm and kind demeanour for nursing. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. No, I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like I am, not to toot my own horn, but I am a people person. So hopefully I can like help people through hard times. I know that like I went in for an operation earlier this year, and the nurses that I had around me completely made my experience, like they made everything so much easier, and I want to do that for other people. So hopefully you're right. Thank you, Rosie. Speaking as an ITU nurse, you're going to be an amazing nurse. Really need lovely nurses. Like, oh, guys, you're so lovely. Thank you so much. I'm glad that that comes across, that I seem like a nice person. You'll love told me I have a Junji Ito tattoo sleeve. Oh my god, I need to see this. That sounds amazing. Junji Ito sounds so good to me. Like, I just want to read all the Junji Ito possible. So I'm really excited to start with Tomi. That's on my never-ending TBR because of Leanne. How are you liking it so far? Wait. Me? Are you speaking to me? I don't know if you're speaking to me or you're speaking to someone else. If you're speaking to me about this, if that is what's going on here, I don't think it is, because I don't think I was talking about it 2 minutes ago. I don't know. We'll come back to you, Sarah. Your accent is so cute. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Where are you from if you don't mind me asking? Not from the UK, so I can't tell. I am from Scotland. I'm from a region called Fife in Scotland, which is quite close to Edinburgh. That's usually how I explain it, because most people have heard of Edinburgh if they've not heard of anywhere else in Scotland. So I'm quite close to Edinburgh in Scotland. Could have said that in much less words, but you know me. I like to ramble. Oh, guys, you're all so nice to me. Thank you so much. I just joined. I'm reading Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. Oh, you're brave. I need to read some Brandon Sanderson, but I don't know why all words just left my brain there, but I hope you're enjoying it. Lots of other courses have a mix of online and in person, but all of mine are wish my lectures were online and labs in person. Yeah, I get that. I kind of like, I wish more of mine was in person, but I don't know if I'd want it all to be in person. So I guess it's like finding the right balance. And we're never going to be happy, are we? Let's be honest. I jinxed it, got called. Oh no, I'm sorry, Heather. I hope it's fast and easy and you can come back to us. India, are you going to Yug? I want to hug you too, Press, but I don't think I can. I was waiting to see what my schedule looked like for uni, but remind me of the date. But I'm pretty sure it's when I've got placements. Remind me of the date and I'll check. But yeah, I would love to go and hug you, but I don't think I can. That makes sense. I was so confused there. That's okay, Sarah. You don't have to apologise. I still want to start talking and embarrass myself. So that's all good. And I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jade. So good so far, fast-paced, quite compelling. Do I know what Screaming Staircase is? Let me look it up, because it sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Screaming Staircase. Oh. Okay. Interesting. The best cups of tea are always made for you by someone else. Well, apparently I make a very good cup of tea. Well, this is what Brandon, my boyfriend, tells me, but I'm pretty sure he tells me that just so that I'll make him the tea so he doesn't have to make it himself. I think that's what's really going on there. But I'll keep that in mind, Lisa, thank you. 8th potentially, 8, right, let me check. Where's my timetable schedule thing? 8th to the 10th of July. Revision and or exam week. I mean, if I don't have exams that day, let's check. So that's Friday to, leave it with me. We'll have a little look into that. Is I going to be a nurse? I started in February and the nurses there made everything so much better for me. Hospitals are not a good place for me, but the staff made it. That is exactly how I felt. Like I was so scared and like so stressed out, but like the people around you completely make the difference. Couldn't agree more. So yeah, that's what I want to do for other people. Exactly, exactly. I swear that's what you're doing. I swear that's what he's doing. He'd be like, oh, but you make it so much better. Make me my tea. They know what they're doing. I completely forgot to read The Screaming Staircase. Yeah, maybe I should try that one. Scotland's country I want to visit the best, so she don't even. Oh, don't worry. I think my accent's a little bit weird because I'm from Scotland and my dad's Scottish, but my mum's English. So I feel like sometimes my accent sounds a bit odd. I don't know. I think most people could tell I'm Scottish, but I sound. Some people think I'm posh Scottish, and I don't know if that's because my mum's English that it like dilutes it a bit because the area I'm from is not posh, not posh at all. Yeah, well, we've got a few exam periods, so it could be that exam period, maybe that's for recess, which I might find out tomorrow when they talk about how things are working. So, like, I have an exam period in December, I have one in May, and then I have another one in July. So it could be that is actually just blocked in for people who have recess, and maybe I would just have the weeks off. I don't know. I don't know. What we're going to do though is it's 20 past again, so I'm going to start another sprint. Let me just get it going again. Here we go. So let's all get back to reading, and I will see you in 45 minutes. Hi guys. How are we doing? How did the 45-minute sprint go? I got to, I think about 280, 285. So I've got this bit left to go. So I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to do that in the last sprint. We shall see. We shall see. Let me know how y'all did, how much you read, how you are feeling. Where was I? Do vilify for your voice sounds like my phone voice. Yeah, I swear it's just because I'm a mum. I think it's just like the Englishness it like dilutes the Pfeiffer in me. I sent you a picture of the start of my Junji Ito sleeve on Instagram. Oh, I will definitely have a look at that in the next sprint. Oh my god, I want to see that so much. Yep, I've got a notification. I will be looking at that in the next sprint. I can't wait. This was not the last sprint. I am going to do one more 45-minute sprint before we sign off for the night. So I've got one more sprint. I read 18%, only 20% to go. So next sprint I should do it. That is so exciting. I knew you could do it, Bex. I knew you could do it. 70-ish pages of skim reading. Nice. Made lunch and read a chapter of We Are Okay. Read 32 pages, making some good progress now. Yes, Press, have you finally calmed down a little bit? I mean, I don't blame you for being so excited. I read 3% of Assassin's Quest, very good. 76 pages, only 27 pages left, so I'll definitely finish in the next sprint. Yay, this is so exciting. We're all finishing off September well. I read Kissing the Coronavirus, truly a modern day classic. I'm sure that's the one. Is that the one that Spoops did an ASMR reading of? I think it was. Like once when COVID first came about, I'm sure Spoops did an ASMR reading on her channel of, if it wasn't Kissing the Coronavirus, it was another coronavirus short story, and it was hilarious. 115 pages to go. Yes, Jade, you have got this. I finished the prologue of my book, Bad Work Meetings. Oh, I'm sorry. One more day to go. I'm hoping you're a Monday to Friday week and you've only got one more day to go. We can all get excited about that. I only managed 15 pages that time as I had to run and get some milk for the morning. Priorities, Tony, priorities. Ate a snack and read 30 pages. I should have eaten a snack. I said I was going to get a snack and I did not. I'll have to do that in the last one. 26 pages. Oh, where was I? Listen to my audiobook during that sprint. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Joined mid-sprint and started Son of Achilles. I'm 20 pages in. Are you enjoying it? I hope you are. 35 pages. I ate something and watched Love in the Spectrum. I think I've seen that advert. Well, I've seen like the cover for it. I've not really looked into it much though. 91 pages. 91 of pages in co, and I'm loving it so much. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Rosie. I listened to another 50-ish pages so I could finish in the last sprint. Perfect. How about Press? What are you like? You're such a bad influence. No, I'm going to do one because I'm up early for a lecture tomorrow. Don't be trying to sway me. Evil. I have 66 pages over. I am going to finish it next sprint. Yay! Exciting. Hello, just joined. I'm currently reading On the Come Up and I'm hoping to make a dent in the 300 pages I've got left tonight so I can finish it tomorrow before I make a start on my Spoopathon TBR. Exciting. What is everyone's first book on their Spoopathon TBR and what prompt is it for? I want to know because I'm excited. I'm getting so hyped for it. Cannot wait for the opening sprints tomorrow on Spoops' channel. I now have rough cut my first BookTube video. That is so exciting. I'm fixing the audio so I can sound like a normal human instead of a mouse. Yeah, I think it's a cat maybe that records her audio on her phone and then merges like her phone audio and her camera visual together because it sounds better because the audio on her camera is not very good, which I have considered doing because sometimes the audio on mine isn't amazing. But yeah, that's just a tip in case maybe you want to try that. 18 pages, less than 40 left. Exciting. I watched G at Book Gross Live to get the character guild details. Did my quiz. You're looking at an order of the credit here. It's like only read 7 pages planned to further sprint. I need to watch that at some point and work out the next journey for myself. But I'll do that on a day that I've got more brain capacity, I think. 20 pages of stags. Why don't I can't work it out, I'm sorry. But hopefully we'll get a bit more read in the next sprint. Yay. I finished the Hawthorne Legacy. I've given it 5 stars. Good. I'm happy for you. Oh my goodness. Jump. There we go. Finished These Silent Delights, so I smashed my book up before and magical readathon TBR. Yay! Good for you. I am so happy for you. 37 pages. I almost forgot I had this on. Don't know how there's going to be another book though. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. I'm pretty sure in my vlog because everything seems really wrapped up. So I don't really know what the third book is going to be about because obviously the first one ended on a huge cliffhanger, so I was expecting the second one to end on a huge cliffhanger as well, but everything seemed wrapped up, so I don't know if the third one's just going to be about like the love triangle. I don't know. Odd. Finish Your Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and it was amazing. Yes, Becca, you are correct. Such a good book. I do not think this could be read out loud on YouTube. Well, I don't think she read the whole thing. I think she just read bits of it. I'm going to try and find it. Can I try and find it? Spooks ASMR reading. Not Spoops. Spoopy Hall. Come on, India. An ASMR reading of Kissing the Coronavirus. And she also did an ASMR reading of Courting the Coronavirus. So yeah, it was Kissing the Coronavirus, but she only read like little bits of it out. So if there's anything that was like too graphic, she must have left those bits out. Finished Redemptor, exciting. Snack and tea, yes, that's what I need to do. Joined for the last 2 minutes to manage a few pages of the Dragon Republic. Don't think I'm getting it finished tonight, but hopefully will tomorrow. Exciting. I still need to continue with that series because I loved the first one and I've just never continued with the rest, which is bad because I know I'd love the rest. Monday to Friday, almost the weekend. Yay. Exciting. Never listened to me. I think I listen to you too often, Pris. You're very persuasive. Read 44 pages of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Only 45 pages left. Should hopefully finish in the next sprint. Exciting. Sorted out my decisions for Magical Readathon. I'm in the Order of the Crescent, which is perfect for my character. I want to do this now. You're getting me intrigued. I need to find out what the next step is. Reading Frankenstein for comfort reading. It's my favourite classic. That is one of my favourite classics as well, Brett. I absolutely love Frankenstein. I studied it at uni and like it was one of my favourite essays to write. Love that book so much. I should probably look up my first book. It seems such a long time ago I made my TBR. I literally just finalised mine today. That's the only reason I know. I'll be filming my TBR either tomorrow or Saturday. Court of Thorns and Roses. Nice. Bombshells United Volume 1 for the less than 200 pages prompt. Nice. Almost fully fell asleep reading a school book, but I'm up and ready to read now. Thank goodness for sprints. I am here for you, Sophia. I'm reading Golden Fool 1st in October, also for Readathon. I'm reading it in a day. Wait, how big is that? Is it a big one? It probably is if it's you. Let's be honest, Press. The Wicked King by Kate Ancrum for Gifted to You. Nice. I have a microphone for streamers and podcasts. Oh, very nice. Oh, you're all over it. I am not that high tech. I'm doing Anna Green Gables for comfort reread. Nice, I have not read that one. 51 pages of 6 Crimson Cranes. Lovely. My first book for Spoopy is the second book in a series of unfortunate events, and it's for the less than 200 pages prompt. Oh my god, are those books less than 200 pages? I'm sure I've read like the first 2 or 3 back in school, and maybe I should read them again. I can't believe they're that short. That's so good. Still need to make my Spoopy TBR. Don't you worry. You could do it whenever. I'm rereading Imaginary Friends as my first prompt of Black Book. I am reading, not rereading. Reading Imaginary Friends as my first prompt of Black Book cover. Nice. Got to 80% of the 5th season. Need to finish it today so I can finish my September TBR. Yeah, I want to get better at actually finishing my TBRs before I start the next month. And I also want to get better at finishing books in a week before I go into the next week. Although, to be fair, when I'm weekly vlogging, I am actually quite good at that. And I'm going to be weekly vlogging, obviously, the whole way through Spoopathon. So Fingers crossed it'll go well. Another 20 pages read, about 70 left. Nice. Morrison's shop came out to put it away, massive eye roll. Oh, it seems so late at night to be putting shopping away. I hate putting shopping away. I feel for you, Lisa. Hello, I just got here. What are you reading? I'm going to read God's Grave. Nice. I am reading The Danger Gang by Tom Fletcher, which is a nice, easy, fun read for the last night of September. I already arranged my first plan bit for Spookathon, Night Watch for Black Cover, and translated. Think I was sprinting past the 500-page prompt, then maybe a graphic novel after for diverse rip. Nice. Yeah, more Crescent members. I don't know how I want to do Spookathon. Also, with me launching my BookTube channel this weekend, my schedule is going to be... Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Just do whatever is going to be fun for you. Do not make it a chore. That's all I'm going to say. Also, it helps when you've been to fit. That makes sense. I'm not sure what I'm reading for October. That's fine. I never used to see until I started BookTube. I never did TBRs because I'm such a mood reader. And to be honest, I probably shouldn't do TBRs anyway because I never stick to them. But it's Spookathon, so I need to try and get those prompts. I'm not just Spookathon because I'm moving in October and I can't do Spookathon and Magical Hobbathon. I'm reading The Last Bus to Everland for my Magic Kingdom Park entrance prompt. Nice. That sounds good. Yeah, that's totally fair enough. They're super short. They get a bit thicker further on the series, but I don't think there's any over 400 pages. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to look into them then. Thanks, Becca. I'm reading Lore at the moment. Not sure I will get it finished tonight. I hope you're enjoying it, though. Accidentally muted you. Oops. Oh, I read 100 pages of Deathless Divide by Justina Ireland. Good. I hope you are enjoying it. Okay, I've actually managed to get to the end of the comments. That doesn't happen often, apparently. So, it's just after... Oh, wait, what have I got here? I'm reading Salem's Lot and Caroline for sure in October, but I'm not sure what else yet. Yeah, fair enough. I've only pledged... First Bookathon, I've only pledged to get out of the house once, but I've got enough books for 2 goes through the house. So I think I've got about 9 books on my TBR, which is a lot for me. So we'll see how I do. I won't be doing any specific readathons, but I'm specifically reading only spooky books. Me too. I cannot wait to read all the spooky books. Right, okay, I am going to start the next sprint, the last and final sprint. And I'm going to do something that Ro taught me and put that across so that people know if they're coming in that this is the final sprint. Because I know it's annoying when people come in and you don't know how many sprints are left. So that's what we're going to do. Let's have a little look. Let's get the timer back up. Final sprint. We shall begin now, and I will see you in 45 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. I have no voice. How did we all get on in that final sprint? I'm just going to take that banner off because we don't need that right now. I managed to finish The Danger Gang, so it has been a very good night for me. I read the whole book. I just hit myself in the face, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So happy days. Good way to end off September. Let's have a little look. You should watch Emma Drinking by Michelle's read all the season. Ooh, I should watch that because I love 24-hour vlogs. I'm going to do that. Thank you, Rosie. A couple of people left, so I'm not going to say bye because it was a long time ago. Sorry, guys. Finished Deathless Divide by Justine Ireland and read a short story from my Universe of Wishes. Didn't really like Dee Dee, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry. Not fun. Finished The Fever King, my final book for the readathon. I gave it 3 stars in the end because it was so boring. Going to be a 2, but the last 10-15% were amazing. I'm pretty sure I gave The Fever King like 4 or 5. Whoops. Only 80 pages at a time. My new meds are making me feel tired, so I spent most of sprinting yawning my head off. That's fine though. See, once it gets to the 9 o'clock sprint, I start to switch off as well, so I totally get that. Finally finished my school reading for the week. Thank a ton for these sprints. You are so welcome. Thank you for joining me. 44 pages of All the Rage. Thanks for sprints. You are so welcome. Every Thursday night, I will be here for you. Well, most Thursday nights. Listen to 7 chapters of In Deeper Waters. Nice. 37 pages. Yes, Press. 200 pages left of On the Come Up. Amazing. You can totally do that before, whenever you want to do it before. I believe in you. 33 pages, another 20 pages. I swear this book is slowing my reading down so much. Oh, that's a shame. There's one book on my TBR for Spoopathon that I'm worried is going to slow down my reading because I'm not that hyped for it. But we'll see. Watched some YouTube. I'm waiting for the clock to strike midnight, just under an hour now, so that I can start my October reads. Exciting. 37 pages. Right, 27 pages more of The Song of Achilles. Loving it so far. Good. Such a good book. Finished the rough cut and I'm going to do the finished touch tomorrow, and I read 6 pages in Math Chip. You had such a productive evening. 27 pages, finished King of Scars, 4 stars, and got another 20 pages of Starry Eyes read. So productive. Only 50% of my last book for September are going to stay up to finish. You could do it. I read 116 pages of Pages and Go For, about 80 left, so we'll finish before I go to bed, ready to jump into the magical hopathon tomorrow. Amazing. Thank you for a lovely evening. Thank you for joining me. I have got 30% left of The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter. Going to stay up to finish it before going to bed. Nice. Thank you for the sprints. Thank you so much. You are all so welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. You know, I love doing this and chatting to you guys. You are welcome. I'm going to stay up and finish these last 40 pages of The Shining. If it kills me, you can do it. I believe in you. I wish I could stay up and finish it tonight, but I have work in the morning and a scan in the afternoon where I can find out my baby's gender. That's so exciting. Yeah, get a good sleep for that. That is a big day. Reading can wait, totally. But yeah, since everyone is saying thank you so much, I think I will just sign off here because I am quite sleepy, so I'm going to get ready for bed. But thank you all so much for joining me as always. I love doing these reading sprints and chatting to you guys. It is one of my favourite things to do. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining me, for having a productive evening, and for being so lovely as always. If you are going to Spoopsies, that sounded really weird. Spoopsies. Live reading sprints tomorrow to kick off Spoopathon, then I will see you there because I will be live on that tomorrow. And I will see you for many other Spoopathon sprints this month, as well as just my own regular Thursday night sprints. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will speak to you all very soon. Mwah.